Guys, it is ThickChickVlogs. Start this video off by saying go over and subscribe to my other channel, ThickChick TV. Also, if you have any advice that you want me to give you, feel free to send me an email to DearThickChick@hotmail.com. Make sure to use the hashtag DearThickChick in the subject line, okay? All of that information is always down in the description box below, okay? We're gonna go ahead and get started because the sun is going down and I'm losing all of my lighting and I'm having to use these hot ass lights up here. Anyway, moving on. All right. This video says, Dear Thick Chick, not video, this email says, Dear Thick Chick, first let me say I love your videos. Thank you. And you keep it too real. Okay, here we go. I am having marital problems. I know you aren't married, but I want your advice anyway. Me and my husband have been married for almost 4 years. Things always have been and are still going great. He supports me and the kids and he is a great father. Recently, I would say about 6 months ago, he stopped having sex with me. He says it's because he is too tired from working so many hours and just not in the mood or way too tired to do anything. But I am starting to think maybe he is cheating or maybe he isn't attracted to me anymore. I had a baby about a year ago and I haven't gotten my body back to where it was before she was born. I am starting to think he isn't attracted to me anymore or he is stepping out. Can you give me advice on how to get the spark back in our sex life? How can I get him in the mood? You can call me Gina. Gina. I have had so many people that have said this before, not necessarily on YouTube, but people just in my personal life. I have a couple of friends who have said the same exact thing, that their man is just not doing what he, used to do in the bedroom, whether it be, not doing it enough, or maybe he's just, 2-3 seconds, he tapping out or whatever, and it's just, it's fucking with their love life. Now, I wouldn't go as far as to saying that he is cheating, okay? But we're not going to rule that out. But I don't know if he's cheating because I'm not around him like that. So I can't say I know he's cheating or nothing like that because I don't know him. But what I can say, sometimes when a man is working a whole lot of hours, he can be so too tired to fucking perform. I mean, it can happen, okay? And as far as you saying that you think he's not attracted to you anymore, because you didn't get your body back, what I would say is, one day maybe put on something really, really sexy. I'm talking about something to where he can't even motherfucking, baby. I'm talking about something to the point where I don't give a damn how tired he is, okay? When you come in the room with that on, baby, if he don't get to tan it off, something wrong, okay? I'm talking about come up in there with some shit on, you know what I'm saying, nigga? Just put a damn light, lighter up your butt crack. Come in there butt ass nigga. I'm talking about maybe coming in there smelling real good, go get you some stuff from the sex store. I'm talking about do stuff to spruce things up. Because I know sometimes when people have children, their sex lives can, go down in the dumps. They can just really be focusing on work or focusing on the children, and their sex life really ain't all that great anymore. It's not popping anymore. Now, I'm not no sex expert or anything like that, but what I can say is when a person is, extremely exhausted, whether it be from working or whatever, sometimes they can, just not be in the mood to have sex. It's not necessarily that they're cheating, although there are cases to where people who don't want to have sex the way that they used to anymore, in certain cases they are cheating. I'm not saying that in your situation because I don't know your exact situation, so I'm not going to say your husband is stepping out on you, especially when you say that he's working a lot of hours. So I don't know if maybe he has time to cheat, or is he really working all those extra hours? I don't want to put that in your head. I'm just going by what you're saying. And as far as you saying you don't think that he's attracted to you anymore, what I would do if that was my husband, I would go up to him and ask him, baby, is it something that, I know we haven't done anything in 6 months, is it something that I'm doing wrong? Am I coming to bed, with my head tied up, looking like a grandma or something? Do I need to come? Do I need to put on something sexy to get you in the mood? Because sometimes when you land up next to a man, okay, I don't give a damn how tired he is. Some shit gonna get to rising, okay? Some shit is gonna get to rising. I don't give a damn how tired he is. Now, if you got on the right thing, if you smelling the right way, yeah, I don't give a damn. He'll get that tiredness out of his brain, okay? Especially 6 months, motherfucker. What? Maybe I guess what you should have told me is how often you guys used to do it before this 6 months of a drought, okay? Like I said, I would go to him. You guys have been married long enough for you to be able to go to your husband and ask him, baby, look, I understand that I haven't got my body back fully the way that it needs to be. What can I do to try kind of spruce this thing up a little bit? I would suggest coming to the bed, in something real sexy. I'm talking about come to the bed, like I said, smelling good, looking good, get your hair done or whatever, put on you some, go take you a nice bubble bath before you know he finna get off work. Maybe one day get the kids, take them over to grandmama's house or take them over one of your relatives' house, whether it be a sister or brother or something. Be like, look, I need y'all to keep the kids tonight. Okay, because when Gina get home, me and Gina, we finna do some things. Okay, so I'm gonna need you guys to just keep the kids on. You ain't even gotta tell them what you and Gina finna do. Just say that you and Gina want to go out on a date or something. Okay, maybe you can take Gina out on a date one day. Y'all can go to the movies and go out to dinner or something like that, and you can kind of seduce him a little bit to where you don't, you can pretend like role play, like you're complete fucking strangers, or like you're somebody that you and Johnny just met or something. Kind of get the role playing thing going. I don't really know, like I said, because I've never been in this situation, honey. I'm just trying to tell you some shit that I would do, girl. Nigga like me, I know I'm fat and fine, but bitch, I come to goddamn bed with a goddamn thong on up my ass, so goddamn. Now I probably not even want to do that, because that'll show up, turn the nigga off. I ain't even look. Let me stop. I might not even want to do that, nigga. He be like, nigga, what? You showed up, got my shit solved. It ain't nowhere near finna be on tonight. You coming in here with a goddamn thong on with your bad ass. All right, so let me stop that right there. No, I wouldn't come to bed with no damn thong on, because that'll just be bad news. Okay, but I can put on some boa shorts or something like that, having a nice little cute bra, maybe with a maybe a little cat suit type thing where it's sucking in all the extra fat and things. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I can put on some shit like that. Come to bed, make sure you smelling good. Get you some Victoria's Secret or some Bath and Body Works. Have you some candles going when he get off. Have some bath water running, so when he get off, he all tired and shit. You put him in the tub, and you bathing him down and you rubbing him down, and once he get out, you oil him up real good and things. You just do some sexy shit for him. Now that don't get that nigga in the mood, something wrong. Okay, need to ask that nigga some question. Nigga, where you been, who you been there with, what you doing? Okay, nigga, what time you getting home? Matter of fact, nigga, I'm gonna need to come to your job from the time that you say you there, and from the time you say you getting off, nigga, I need to make sure you at work. Okay, because if ain't none of this getting you in the mood to the point where you want to do some things to me, brother, something ain't right up in the water. Okay, but like I said, it is very possible that he is tired. He's just not in the mood because he's been working so many hours. And, that could very well be the case. But, as far as you saying you don't think he's attracted to you anymore, ask him that question. If, that's something that if you want to try to get your body back to where it was before, you had the baby. But I understand people go through things. You get stretch marks and all that type of stuff. That's all in the process of bringing life into the world. So I would just sit down and have that conversation with him, because sometimes you do get guys who are, they think with what I'm saying, that down there. And sometimes if they see something that's a little bit off from what they're used to, it can kind of turn them off. So like I said, just sit them down and have a conversation. But one day I'll sit there and take the kids somewhere, and I'll wait on this nigga to get home, and I have some bath water ran, I have some shit going, candles lit, I had a bed all made up and shit. Baby, I have me some swings and shit up in there. Now, if this shit don't get that nigga in the mood, I don't give a damn, nigga, how tired you is, okay? If I'm standing up in the door with some goddamn boy shorts on, all these chalakas, all these shabungas hanging out and things, and nigga, you don't want to take me and slam me up against this bed, bitch, what is you doing? Who you doing it with? Okay, because I'm going to have to slit your motherfucking throat on tonight. If I find out you cheating on me, nigga, really? And I done just had your damn baby. Anyway, so you guys, y'all know I can go on a tangent, but yeah, that's what I would suggest that you do. Maybe put on some sexy stuff. Maybe, the spark isn't there anymore. Try to do some sexy things, look good, smell good, all of that good shit, and just maybe he'll come around. But if he don't do that, then maybe this nigga is getting it from somewhere else. I ain't saying, I'm just saying, I'm not trying to put any ideas in your head, okay? But if you doing everything that you need to be doing, you coming to bed damn near buck ass naked, smelling good, looking good, licking all this on this nigga neck and shit, and he still don't want none, something, it ain't right in the water, okay? Something ain't right in the motherfucking water. So, what I want you guys to do is give Gina your advice in the comment section below. She's been married for 4 years. Her and her husband haven't had sex in 6 months. She don't know if he's not attracted to her. She says he's just tired from working so many hours. She just need to know, but she's thinking he's not attracted to her anymore. She wants to know how, she can get the spark back in their sex life, how she can get him in the mood and all this type of stuff. So I want you guys to leave comments for Gina in the comment section below, please, okay, on what she can do to get the spark back in her marriage, in her sex life, and all of that good stuff, because I can understand how that can be something that'll put a big strain on a marriage, on a relationship, or whatever. So yes, make sure you leave that in the comment section below. Again, make sure you go over and subscribe to my other channel, Thick Chick TV. That link is always the very first link in the description box down below. Also, if you want any advice, feel free to send me an email to DearThickChick@hotmail.com. Be sure to use the hashtag DearThickChick in the subject line so that I know it's for me to give you some advice or something like that, okay? And try to be as descriptive as you possibly can in your emails, okay? Until the next video, you guys, again, leave your comments for Gina in the comment section below. And if you want any advice, send me an email, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.